Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm Billy's Joint. We show lots of movies, TV, old movie serials, a few cartoons. Tonight we have Johnny Weissmuller as Jungle Jim. It's a double feature. Johnny did these after his Tarzan run. The first movie up is Fury of the Congo, 1951. It's about Jim aiding a tribe who has been enslaved by a narcotics gang to hunt down a sacred animal called the Okongo. The animal is the source of a powerful drug that the criminals want. So Jungle Jim helps the natives protect the animal. The trivia question for later is kind of a fun one, I think. Johnny Weissmuller was on the album of a famous band. He was on the album cover of a famous rock band. And the trivia question is, name the album and name the band. And I'll have the answer at the end of the show. So for now, Fury of the Congo.
Blinding sand, sufficiently penetrating to eat into the skin of man, torrential sheets of rain, and a blazing sun combined to make a perilous, steaming jungle in the Congo. The Congo, over 1 million square miles of the Earth's surface in the heart of the African continent, is the home of the world's wildest animals. This is the land where the professional animal agent or game hunter earns his living. His customer, the museum, the circus, the zoo. From these herds comes circus lion and the giraffe on display at the zoo. But among the rarest of all animals is the Okongo, striped, purplish brown, short-necked, relative of the bongo and the okapi. This rare species is akin to the more common antelope and zebra. Ordinarily docile, the Okongo is fierce and cunning when disturbed. It feeds upon a rare equatorial plant called the mandro. Within the glands of this animal, the mandro leaf, upon digestion, is transferred into a powerfully destructive narcotic. Here is a seldom photographed herd of Okongos. The combined value of these rare specimens is in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. A prize indeed, even when their capture is not intended for the museum or the zoo or the circus.
I'm all right now. Thanks to you, Mr.
Jim, Jungle Jim.
I'm Ronald Cameron, an inspector with the Territorial Police. I'm on a mission, or was, into the jungle country.
You lost your bearings?
No, I've been reconnoitering. A few weeks ago, Professor Dunham, Dean of Biochemistry at Cairo University, mysteriously disappeared. He was in this area doing some research. My job is to find him.
What makes you think he came into the jungle?
Well, he was looking for some kind of a rare animal.
Rare animal? What kind?
Well, I don't quite recall the name, but it was a cross between two other animals.
Must be an Okongo.
Okongo?
Yeah. Tamba! Tamba, come here. Come here, give me that hatchet. You've been in the Okongo country again. This is what the Okongos look like.
Weird looking, aren't they?
The natives carry them.
Okongo natives?
Primitive tribe way back in the bush. They worship the Okongos.
I hope I don't get one of these in the back of my skull.
I hope not. Let's get some dry clothes on.
Hey, Jim. If the chimp found the hatchet, he might know where the Okongo village is. You know, we might pick up the professor's trail there.
Where'd you get this, fella? That way or that way?
And I thought chimps were smart.
Chimps are like people. Some are, some aren't. There's the Okongo village.
Seems to be completely deserted.
Not for long. Those lions are headed for it. Tamba got himself into a little trouble. It's all right, Tamba. He's gone now. Run along. Let's take a look at that village. Look, the shrine of the Okongo.
It's deserted, all right. All that trudging for nothing.
Let's take a look around.
The natives must have moved out.
Looks like they fought their way out. With white men.
Professor Dunham may have been with them.
Maybe.
Congo.
That was in the Congo.
Yes,
There she goes.
We may walk into a trap.
We'll have to take that chance. The natives are the only ones who can put us on the right track.
that spear. The women are looking at it as if it were magic.
It's the native sign of obedience to the Okongo god. They don't understand how I know it.
You make sign of obedience to a Congo god. How you learned that?
I belong to the jungle.
But where are your friends, other white men?
What are the white men?
The evil ones who attack our village and take our men away.
What do you make of all this, Jim?
Jim?
Mm-hmm.
You Jungle Jim?
That's right.
I hear talking drums of jungle people speak of you. They say you are a man to trust.
Why did they take your tribesmen away?
To use them as hunters. To make them track down and kill the sacred Okongos. The animals we worship.
I don't believe it. If Professor Dunham was with him, he knows your people worship the Okongos. He certainly wouldn't have
The
any...
white men knew. Our chief told them. But they only laugh. Call us savages.
I don't understand all this. I'm sure Professor Dunham only wanted one single Okongo alive as a specimen.
She doesn't think so.
I will go with you, Lita.
No, Mahara. You must stay here to guard the young ones.
But my man, Lita. The whites could never make him kill the sacred Okongo. He would die first.
We'll bring him back. Also the others. The main herd of the Okongos, where would they be?
Their feeding grounds are beyond desert.
But, Jim, I thought we were going to look for the professor.
If we find the Okongos, we'll find the professor.
Mahara, can I go with Lita? No, you stay here.
This certainly doesn't look like the same stuff to me. Think the professor's pulling a double cross, maybe? I don't know. He's been acting kind of funny ever since Cameron left.
You sent for me?
Yeah, Professor. Sit down. Have a cigar?
No, thanks.
Professor, that last Okongo you worked on there, he was the same as the others, wasn't he?
Yes, of course.
And this is from the same Okongo gland?
The same.
Could have made a mistake, maybe? Taken it from a different gland, maybe?
It's the same that your Mr. Cameron took back to be processed.
Then why is it turning yellow?
It has to be processed within a week after extraction. Yeah. Right now, this is quite useless for the evil purpose Mr. Cameron intends it.
Well, in that case, Professor, we'll get you another one of them Okongos to work on right away.
I'll have nothing more to do with those animals.
Oh, yes, you will, Professor. Mr. Cameron is flying back in his own plane. Should be here any time now. And he's a funny kind of boss. Gets what he wants.
Yeah. And if he don't, he gets rough, maybe. Like that. Oh, did you hurt your head, Professor? I hope not, because you're going to need it for your scientific work. Now run along, and we'll have another one of them Okongos for you to work on just as soon as you had a little rest.
Queer character.
Yeah, all them scientific guys are characters. Too much learning.
Here's some fun facts about Johnny Weissmuller. We all know he was an Olympic swimmer and fantastic swimmer, but I didn't know all of this. He was the first man to swim the 100 meters in under a minute. He won 5 Olympic golds and a bronze for water polo. He starred in 12 Tarzan movies. He did his own stunts like riding a rhino, a hippopotamus, an elephant, But the most impressive one for me was the Associated Press awarded him the greatest swimmer of the first half of the 20th century. Wow. So Johnny did pretty well in the water. The interesting thing was when Johnny was 9, he contracted polio and his doctor recommended swimming. Well, Johnny took to it.
Help get that animal under control. Leave him alone. He's a native chief hunter. We'll need him. We got that one. Come on.
I hear you've been causing a lot of trouble again. You know we don't want our work delayed. You understand me? Take care of him, Magruder. Be sure he understands.
Right. What about that animal that was just brought in?
I'll see that nothing happens to it. I'll send the professor to do his act. Good afternoon, Professor. We just got another subject for you.
I'm not interested.
He says he ain't interested in his job. Maybe I'll better persuade him.
You know those animals are considered sacred by the natives.
And you know I'm not impressed by savages who worship animals. You're still going to do your job.
You forced me here under false pretenses.
Get your equipment.
I think maybe I can change his mind.
I think you're going to waste your time.
I don't think so.
Ow!
What happened?
Alan's dead.
Well, I persuaded the professor to change his mind.
It doesn't make any difference now. The Okongo's escaped. Who tied him up?
That one.
Jim, do you mind if I rest a while? I'm tired.
All right, Cameron. I'll do a little scouting around.
I go too.
Is he one of your men?
Yes, he one of our tribe. I think it is Naja.
He must have escaped the white men. Naja! Naja! We better overtake him. Naja! 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 Naja!
Common. Grant must have let you escape. I'll have to correct his mistake. The native attacked me.
He's dead.
Well, I had to defend myself.
But he was unarmed.
I couldn't take time to find that out. He came at me like a madman. You know, he probably thought we're some of those whites who have been making the natives prisoners.
That could be.
Well, what was I to do? He would have strangled me if I hadn't defended myself.
The last time we got a glimpse of him, he wasn't in shape to do any harm.
What are you getting at?
Nothing, Cameron. Except now you've ruined all our chances of ever finding out what's going on ahead.
You can't take time to figure out fine points when you're being attacked.
Well, it's too bad for the poor native, and for us.
We'll be able to take back a couple more of those Okongos. All right, come on, you fellas. Hurry it up, will you? Come on, man. Let's get going.
Time now to try escape. Me try. Use pit mate for Okongo. Go to White Settlement on Great River. Tell Chief of White Police what happens to our people.
Wait till I light up. Give me one.
know what started them running away.
So would I. That's the third time. Maybe I ought to talk to these natives one by one, maybe.
You could never get anything out of them.
Try.
Forget it. We got one Okongo. Nothing left for us now but to get back to camp.
One of your tribesmen?
Husband of Mahara.
He must have tried to escape.
Poor devil, if the leopard hadn't killed him, he might have led us to the other natives and Professor Dunham's party.
His trail will lead us to them.
Hey, Professor, come out here.
Come out here. All right, Professor. Examine that animal. Go on.
What's the matter, Professor? My men giving you a little trouble again?
You and your men are murderers.
No, Professor. That's no way to talk to your partner.
Partner? Well, I'm nothing but a slave, like the natives.
Oh, you're just tired, Professor. You've been working too hard.
Yes, with a gun in my back.
That's enough, Professor. Get busy.
No, it's not a good specimen. Let it go.
Remember, you tried that once before, Professor. Remember? Now, come on, get busy.
All right, all right. Bring it to my tent.
All right, untie the animal. Hurry up. Come on, hurry up.
Still think Cameron's having this done the hard way?
You mean extracting the drug from the glands of the Okongos?
Yeah. Why doesn't he use the narcotic plant they feed on? Wouldn't that give him the same thing?
The drug's much stronger this way. Something to do with the chemical reaction in the glands of the Okongos. Why don't you ask the professor? He'll give you the scientific explanation.
Yeah. And I'm just the guy that would understand it.
Maybe.
Beyond desert is forbidden land of Okongo. This is only pass into desert. The mountains at other side, only one pass into Okongo country.
I'm sure we never could have found our way without your help, Lita.
Jungle Jim know path of desert and jungle. He would have found way.
Do you think you could find your way out now, Jim?
We'll get out.
My people will never show way to evil white men. They are doomed never to leave.
We better get across the desert before the sun is too high.
So that was the simoon.
Yeah, a mild one. But what was that animal?
A desert spider.
Vicious looking, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Do the Okongos feed on this very much?
Yes, when they can find it.
What is it?
It's a mandro plant.
What's that?
A narcotic.
Jim, do you think that's why those white men are after the Okongos, because they have a narcotic value?
Maybe.
We will soon be ready to help Jungle Jim rescue our men. We must hurry, finish our weapons, and go.
Today, we're going after the whole herd of Okongos. You understand?
Main herd of Okongos. Not around here.
Where are they, then?
We do not know.
Would you and your men like to get back to your wives and children?
Yes, please.
Then lead us to the main herd.
We show you.
I thought you would. Magruder, stay here and keep an eye on the professor. Take that gland extract from him and lock it up. Right, come on.
All right, Professor. Back to camp.
Professor Dunham.
You and Lita stay here with him.
Where are you going?
Follow the man who was chasing him. He lead us to the place where the natives are being held.
You can't take him alone.
Nothing like trying.
Cameron, I knew you'd be back.
Lucky I am. I see you're up to your old tricks again.
I couldn't stand that murdering crew of yours any longer.
You're going back to camp, and this native woman's...
Glad she got away.
Now get moving.
Heading this way.
All right, we'll get him first and then go after the professor and the others. Becker, you and Paxton stay after the natives.
Come here.
Cross here. We'll have to go around the end of the ravine and pick up his trail.
Come on.
Got away.
Now show us where you left the professor and the others.
Come on.
We could not wait longer, Lita. Try to save our men.
White man Cameron, who was saved by Jungle Jim, is leader of those who hold our men captive. We must help Jungle Jim. He is fighting the evil ones alone.
You've just about made a mess of everything. When I left you in charge, I thought things would be handled right. First off, you let the professor break every bottle of extract.
But Cameron, I tried
I want that whole herd of Okongos. And you, Professor, next time you'll do your work right, or I'll find some nice, unpleasant way to make you do it.
What are you going to do about this Jungle Jim?
Don't worry about him. He thinks I'm his friend. If I know Jungle Jim, he'll try to reach me and the girl tonight with the idea of trying to set us free. We'll have some nice reception committees waiting for him. And mind you, I want him taken alive.
Fun fact, this is a wild one. Johnny Weissmuller was married 5 times. Now in Hollywood filmed him. I guess that's not too weird, but that's quite a few. 5. But what's really interesting is he went from one girl to the next and never spent a year without one. Check this out. First wife, 1931 to 33. The second one, 33 to 39. The third one, 39 to 48. The fourth one, 48 to 62. And he married his 5th wife in 63. I thought that was why. Go, Johnny, go. Back to the show.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, are you hearing things again?
I'm Jungle Jim. Came to help you escape.
We see today white man tried to kill you.
He'd have let us hear from your village, but I lost her and a white man.
Leader not here. Only one here is Cameron, the leader. Bring back Professor.
We'll tackle Cameron later. Right now, I must try to help you escape.
Maybe Cameron was wrong. I don't think Jungle Jim's gonna show up.
Everybody out! Come on! Come on, you. Get back there. Come on, you. Get back there. What do you think this is? Come on. Come on, get up there.
Hello, Jim.
So you're the leader of this outfit?
Yes, and thanks to you, I'm back here again.
Well, we all make mistakes.
I hope you don't make another.
Meaning what?
You're gonna help us hunt that herd of Okongos.
What makes you think I'll help you?
You're no fool, Jim. You know I wouldn't stop at anything to get that herd.
If I help you find the Okongos?
Then nobody gets hurt.
Only the Okongos.
Take your choice. It's either the Okongos or you, the professor, and the natives. stalling, would you? We've already searched half the jungle.
Tomorrow, if we march well, we will be across the desert.
Mahara, I will march with you.
No, Aguirre. You have a duty here.
I will take my place with you to fight for our people.
You must take charge of those who will someday be our warriors. Now we go.
Congo tracks, and I suppose you just didn't happen to see them.
No, I didn't see him.
The Okongos are around here.
Come on, then. Start spreading out. Come on.
All right, you now start tracking. Those are fresh tracks, aren't they?
Are they?
You know they are, and that means the Okongos are near here. Now get busy. You heard me. Find that Okongo herd.
Maybe I can spot him from up there.
Okay, but don't try anything.
The herd's up ahead. Have your men and the natives spread out.
Spread out! Spread out! Come down from there.
We'd be happy if you stay for celebration.
We roast wild boar from roots of bayatri and roots of timian. We bake banana in juice of wild berries.
This will indeed be a feast, but my work awaits at Cairo.
Jungle Jim, you will join us?
I'll be back. I wouldn't miss it.
Goodbye.
Interesting fact here. In 1977, Johnny suffered a bunch of strokes, so he was on the downslide. So him and his last wife went to Acapulco, and he ended up dying in Acapulco. And they buried him outside of Acapulco. But the cool thing was, as they were lowering his casket into the ground, they had a recording of the famous Tarzan yell, and they played the recording of the Tarzan yell 3 times as they were lowering Johnny into the ground. What a cool way to go out. Anyway, back to the show.
This is the jungle. Its towering trees and tall grass betray the naked eye. But the piercing, thunderous roar that pervades the density of the forest makes clear that this is no mere wilderness. It is the kingdom of animals, where the savage lion rules violently. The crafty leopard on the prowl. He attacks and devours the beast of prey. Here is the land of monkeys. The mischievous monkey avoids the carnivorous crocodile. Here, where strength is matched by cunning and treachery by brute force. It is the home of the tribesman. Call him barbarian, call him savage, he is the hunter or the hunted. His is to kill or be killed. He is the native of the jungle. It is not the leopard's fangs nor the lion's claws that he fears. These are the dangers he can cope with. But when the white man sets foot in the jungle and cuts a path through the tropical thicket, there is another, a new kind of danger that penetrates the jungle. It is no longer a problem of survival. It is now a question of greed.
Got a chance to find the hidden city.
Well, it was either them or us. I don't want one of these things in my ribs.
Yeah, but how are we going to explain this to Captain Rawlins? His orders was to trail them so they'd lead us to the spot.
Maybe they're playing possum.
They ain't playing.
What are we going to do now? We can't go back to the ship.
Let's follow the trail they was taking. Maybe it'll lead us to some of their tribesmen.
That's a good idea.
Sounds like Carcar's in trouble. Come on, Skip, let's go find out what it's all about.
One of their tribe, all right.
of those others?
You speak English.
In my land, many tongues are spoken.
Who are you? What land are you from?
I'm called Lewana. Those men, you come not with them?
No, I live here in the jungle.
Then you are Jungle Jim, the one I seek.
How did you know my name?
The talking drums of your jungle friends carry far, even to Zam.
Zam? The hidden city beyond the mountains?
Zam is no longer a secret. The white men know of it. The men from the settlement by the sea, they seek to find it and steal its treasures.
Those two won't bother you anymore?
But others will. They seek to find it. That's why I come to beg your help.
I'd like to help you, but what can I do?
Come with me to Zam and you shall learn. This is the land of Zam. Father, this is the one we seek, Jungle Jim. My father, Zoran, leader of the people of Zam.
Welcome, my friend. Your presence heartens me. 2 escorts I sent with you, Lewana. I see them not.
They lie dead in the jungle, slain by white men.
And the white men?
A lion got them.
Go, find our departed ones and bring them to the temple. Only then will their souls be at rest. Bloodshed, strife, violence. It was to escape such evil that our ancestors settled here.
You can't escape it, Zoran. I know, I tried.
Yet the men of your tribe leave you in peace. Why not us?
Maybe because I haven't got anything anybody wants.
You've seen then as you journeyed across our land that we are a peaceful people. We till the soil, and we dig in the deep pits of the mountains for the hidden bounty of the earth.
You are working people, not warriors.
Then come. I will show you to what toil our service is given. All you see is set with crystal.
Crystal? Diamonds?
The crystals are put into the earth by the Most High and must be used only in his service.
Do your people worship these idols?
No, my son. We worship only the Most High. The idols are but symbols of his unseen presence. It is this sacred treasure that has aroused the greed of the white men on the coast. They seek to invade and to despoil us.
Well, a few of your men can hold a mountain pass against hundreds.
True, but we are sworn against combat.
Well, you mean you're going to stand by and let them
invade our sacred land? No. But if we satisfy their greed, they may leave us in peace. It is our hope that in exchange for these, they will molest us no more.
You will take these crystals to the white men as a peace offering?
Supposing after they saw those, they wanted more.
You understand the white men, my friend. You can reason with them. That is why we sought your aid.
All right. It's late now. I'll start early in the morning.
For my people, I thank you, my son. You give us new courage.
There's only one other thing. How do white men know about this place?
We know not. We can only suspect that in our midst there dwells a traitor.
Traitor?
Do you like this one, Norina?
Oh, Chad, this is even prettier than the one you brought last time.
There are others even more beautiful.
Could you take me to see them?
Sometime, perhaps. Norina.
Yes, Chad?
Norina, many gifts will I bring.
Let's go to the beach. Uncle? Look what Chad brought me.
Rather pretty, Chad. If you have any more with a glass in them, I'll be glad to buy them and make a trade.
No, Mr. Calhoun. They're for loved ones.
We're going for a swim. It's a shortcut to the cove.
Hey, Captain. Ain't that Chot with Norina?
Oh, it couldn't have been Chot. Walker and Avery aren't back yet.
Captain, maybe he caught them trailing him home and ducked them in the jungle.
If he did, they'd been back by now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sure looks like Chot, though. Wonder who it was.
Well, Calhoun, have you found out anything yet?
He can't find out nothing.
Tell that ape to lay off, Rollins.
Go buy yourself a drink, Wilson.
Rollins, what makes you think you can cross me?
What makes you think I'm trying to?
Those two men you put on Chot's trail the other day.
How'd you know that?
Chot told Norina. He saw them following him.
All right, so I sent them. What of it?
Just this. Either you let me and Norina handle Chot, or I'll call off our deal.
Oh, no, you won't. You need me and my men to get the treasure out of Zam.
And you need me and Norina to locate it through Chot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Only Narina's not getting anywhere with him.
She will if you don't scare him off. He's jumpy enough as it is.
So am I. I want action.
You'll get it.
Not from Narina. She's been working on Chot for weeks. What has she got out of him?
This.
The long night has given you new strength for the dangerous journey.
I'm ready.
If you succeed, our people will continue to live in peace and contentment.
I'll do my best.
Chot.
This is Chot, brother of Liwana. Our friend is the one called Jungle Jim. He undertakes a mission for us.
He takes a peace offering of many crystals to the Rand settlement.
What troubles you, Chot? Have you no faith in our friend?
Is it not my duty as your son to perform such a mission?
Well spoken, Chot. But the task requires knowledge of the white man's mind. Do you have that, my son?
No, my father.
May a clear eye guide you, my friend, and a strong arm defend you.
Thank you, Zoran. I may need both. Skipper, you stay here with Lawan.
It's Magic 8-Ball time. A fan favorite. 8-Ball, are the numbers I'm thinking of the winning numbers to this week's lottery? Let's find out. Do I have the winning numbers? 8-Ball says, no doubt about it. Woo-woo!
Calhoun,
I didn't expect you back so soon, Chuck.
I'm looking for Norina.
In here.
Did you ever try knocking first?
You have a visitor.
Oh, Chot.
Well, I better leave you two lovebirds alone.
Oh, no, Mr. Calhoun. Please remain. Soon a white man will come with a gift from my people. You must tell him nothing of me, lest I...
Not so fast, Chot. What gift?
And what man?
He is called Jungle Jim.
Jungle Jim.
Do you know him?
I've heard the natives mention him. He's quite a guy, according to them. Now, what's this about a gift he's bringing?
It is a peace offering from my people. In return, you must promise to forget Zam forever, and I must never see you again.
Oh, no, Chot, I can't let you go. I can't.
Forgive me, Norina, but I must go.
Oh, but you can't. Take me with you, please.
It is forbidden for any white person to live in my land.
Then you must come back to me. You must.
If it is written in the stars, I'll be back. Until then, Norina, bye.
What's so funny?
If it is written in the stars, I will be back. Goodbye.
Why'd you let him get away?
Well, what'd you expect me to do?
Go with him.
Are you crazy? Do you think I'm going to follow him through the jungle?
Well, I'm going to.
sharks get another pearl diver?
But I thought you went after shot.
I changed my mind.
Nice going.
Oh, I was just lucky.
So was he. You one of the sailors?
No, I live on the other side of the hill.
Oh, the jungle.
That's right.
My name's Narina.
Jim. Just Jim.
Just Jim, eh? From the jungle.
That's right.
The pearl divers work for my uncle, Mr. Calhoun. He'll want to thank you.
He must be pretty important around here.
He is. He runs the post, the inn, just about everything.
I'd like to meet your uncle.
Well, so you go after that shark. I want to congratulate you, Mr.
Jim, Jungle Jim.
Sit down. Sit down. Have a drink. What'll you have?
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk?
That's right.
Well, Jim, what do you think about thriving little settlement?
Understand you run things around here, Calhoun.
Let's say I just guide them.
That your ship out in the bay there?
Belongs to a friend of mine, Captain Rollins.
Good friend?
Might say that.
Partner, maybe?
Maybe.
Well, is he or isn't he?
All right, he is.
Okay. I guess these belong to you then.
What do I have to do for this?
Don't you know?
You tell me.
I imagine Chot told you.
Where you going with the rest of those?
To see your partner.
Take it easy.
And leave him to Rollins?
No, leave him to me.
Who are you and what do you want?
Your skipper, where is he? Put that away and tell your captain I've got something for him.
Wait here.
And you'd better send some of the boys out to look for Welker and Avery. They should have been back by now.
Somebody aboard, Captain. Calhoun?
You Captain Rollins?
Yeah. How did you get aboard?
These belong to your men?
Welker and Avery. Where did you get these?
Near Zam.
Beat it. What happened to Welker and Avery?
They got in the way of a lion and got killed.
How do I know you didn't kill them?
You don't. Take it easy, or you won't get these.
Diamonds. And you're giving them to me?
I'm not. The people of Zam are.
What do I do for them?
Just keep away from them.
What if I don't?
You won't get them.
I already got them. And I got you.
Maybe I can make you show us where Zom is.
Would you like to try?
Yeah? Get him, Wilson. Go! Say, you're all right. Maybe I don't know you better.
You will if you bother my friends in Zom.
Wouldn't think of it now. I always quit when I'm ahead.
You want to make sure of that?
I am. I'm going ashore now to celebrate my last night in this port. Want to help me?
No, but I'll watch.
Come on.
Wonder if he told Rawlins where the place is.
Not him. Tell Rawlins to let me take care of this big boy from the jungle.
Sure you can?
What do you think? Why talk now?
Don't you want to ask me some questions?
Yes, if you know all the answers.
Some of them. About Zom and how to get there.
Why should I want to know?
So you and your friends can get the rest of the diamonds?
Well, maybe I was supposed to try and get some information out of you. But maybe I changed my mind.
Now, what would make you do that?
Maybe you.
Very flattering, but not very convincing.
You fool! I could have let Calhoun and Rollins work on you, but I didn't. I brought you here.
So you can work on me yourself?
No, to warn you to get away. And to ask you to take me with you.
Where to, Zom?
Oh, what's the use? I try to be on the level with you and you kick me in the face. Go on, get out of here while you're still alive. Go on, beat it.
Now, you going to tell us how to get to the City of Diamonds? Or do you want me to knock it out of you? Come on, where is it? Now, you ready to talk?
Liwana, what brings you to the mountains this night?
I'm waiting for word from Jungle Jim.
Or spying on me?
Why should I spy on you? Unless you were to the jungle. Beyond it? Chad, you were to the white man's settlement.
Yes, my sister. Many times.
You...
I tried to make peace with him. I went back to plead with him.
Jungle Jim, did he not succeed?
I don't know. They followed me along the trail. I lost them, but they'll follow him, too.
Then we must warn him.
No, Liwana. We can never set foot beyond the jungle again. The white man is cunning. He'll trail us to our land.
Where are you going?
To the temple to seek our father.
Then go alone, that you may find solace in your confession.
And you?
I shall never rest until I'm sure no danger befalls our jungle friend.
What, you too?
No, Jim, I came to release you.
If I take you to Zam?
Just take me with you to the jungle.
I thought so.
Come on. Keep it up. Come on. Coco. Come on. Keep pecking it.
Hey, I'll take it, huh? Give it back to me. Come on, come on. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Now give it back to me. What? Steve, he looks like you. Come on. Give me another. Give me a clean glass.
Want me to go back to work on that guy?
You'll never get anything out of him.
Yeah? Well, he'll talk or I'll...
Maybe we ought to go back to work on Narina again.
She's dead. I caught her trying to help him get away.
What about him?
Let him go.
You crazy?
You were supposed to meet him here, weren't you?
No, no.
Don't give me that. Why else would you be here?
Forget about her. Let's go after him.
Why do it the hard way? He'll be back after his girl, I tell you.
We're not even sure she is his girl.
No? You heard her calling to him, didn't you? Look at her face. She's his girl, all right. Take her to the ship.
Skipper, don't go after Jim, no!
Oh. His dog, huh? Maybe his dog will bring him back quicker than I thought. Come on.
Skipper, why didn't you stay with Luana like I told you to?
Coach guards a small boat. And look out for that jungle guy.
Let me go to work on the girl. I'll make her talk.
Like you made him talk.
If it wasn't for Noreen and Calhoun, he never would have done
Shut
it.
up, you! Say, maybe the girl can lead us to Zahn.
Maybe. Maybe not. But one thing is sure. He'll come back for her.
girl, she got away.
Jungle Jim?
I don't know. I didn't see him. You don't. Man the showboat! Look alive there! Make it fast! Hurry, hurry! Grab it off! Hurry, hurry!
Keep swimming.
Back to the ship. There he is. Hold it. I'll give you one more chance. Are you ready to lead us to the hidden city? Maybe she can convince you. You sure you don't know the way through the jungle?
No, she doesn't.
Then you'll have to take us. All right, Calhoun. You like to use the knife. Why don't you? 5 paces. And I'll bet you a diamond a pace you can't hit the mark the first time.
That's a bet.
Wilson, the young lady moved that time. Calhoun, you owe me 5 diamonds.
Double or nothing.
Okay, Calhoun, double or nothing.
All right, I'll show you.
You lead us through the jungle.
Yeah.
Kazam.
Yeah.
Good.
No, Jim.
Stop, Simba, stop! Go back! Back, Simba! Go back! Simba! Go back! Got any more pets like that, you better keep them away, or I'll get her before they get us. Come on.
sun has twice risen and twice set since you came into the temple.
I seek understanding.
It is written that the people of Zam, like the people beyond the mountains and beyond the waters, are mere mortals.
I seek forgiveness, too.
To devote one's life to the service of the Most High is to be forgiven.
No, my father. I have angered the Most High, and the fury of the gods has descended on the village.
Leave a guard on them. We'll need them to get back. They'll be here.
work, Simba.
Go get him! Go get him!
Call off your rapes. If we go, she goes too.
Follow me.
Hand me your gun.
No friendship. It's too late. Ask our Father to forgive me. I meant no harm.
Zalm is gone forever.
Not forever, Luana. Your people have great courage. Even more than courage, they have faith.
You speak truly, Jungle Jim. With courage and faith, Zalm will rise again.
Hey everybody, hope you liked the show. The trivia question was, Johnny Weissmuller was on an album cover of a famous band. What was the name of the album cover and what was the name of the band? Well, the answer is the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Remember, it had all kinds of people on it, and I guess Johnny was one of them. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.